Hi, I'm Pam-damour, the Decorating Diva, and I want to show you one of the techniques in our new book written by myself and Betty Mitchell. New book called Hold Everything. Hopefully you have it. If you don't, it's available on our website through Amazon and through your favorite sewing stores. And one of the cool techniques is we do a lot of embroidery in this book. We have a wonderful monogram collection, and we also have some three-dimensional embroideries. So one of the embroidery designs is on this little bag, and this is using our little poinsettia flower. Isn't that sweet? But another design is we've got some really cute snowflakes, and I love snow. I love snowflakes, so I wanted to include these in our book. So this is one of the designs, and what I did is I've already stitched this out on my Destiny, and I've used 2 layers of organdy and 2 layers of wash away stabilizer. Now, and it's still in the hoop, okay? And the way that I cut this out, you could scissor cut it, but we find it easier to use a stencil cutter, and this is the one that we use, and we sell the one by Plaid, okay? And so I've got one here heated up, ready to go. So Lacey, if you want to come up close, I have a kind of a solid surface underneath here that's burn proof, and a little piece of tile. And I'm just going to take this, and I'm just going to take the little tip and just run it right around the edges of the snowflake. And you can see it cuts very easily, and it just melts. Now when you do this, you want to use a rayon embroidery thread. Don't use a polyester embroidery thread because that will melt on you. You want to use rayon embroidery thread in nylon organza or nylon organdy, because the nylon melts away very easily. And set this down so I can actually draw right on the edge here. And I'm not going to go all the way around because I want to cut out these little holes, and this is easier to do when it's still in the hoop. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the little 6-pointed star in the middle. And sometimes there's like what I call little chunks of fabric. We can just cut those out with our little thread snipper scissors. Okay, and then go around here. And you can see it cuts quite easily. It just kind of melts away the fabric. And then when I'm done, I'm just going to rinse this in warm water until all of that wash away stabilizer has washed away. And then it's just the 2 layers of sheer fabric with thread. Now you can do this with 1 layer of sheer fabric too. My friend Betty that I wrote the book with, she says she just uses 1 layer, but I do 2. I don't know, I like 2. I like a little more thicker flower. So there's our, and be careful because this thing is super hot. We can pull that little bit of excess away, and that's kind of stuck there, so I'm just going to go right up there again, try to pull that off. And then if you need to, we've got little pointy scissors in here somewhere, little embroidery scissors, and we'll just go in and we'll just kind of cut away some of that excess right there. And then you get that snipped away, and you are ready to sew that into your project. And what I would do if I were going to add this to a bag, I just kind of put it on the center, and I'll just like hand sew it with a couple little tacks on there. But I love these. You can layer them. This has got 3 flowers layered, and that's really sweet. So there's a lot of fun things that you can do with that. Thank you for watching, and thank you for purchasing our book, Hold Everything. I'm Pam-damour, the Decorating Diva, and happy sewing!